Okay, hi cephalopods and welcome back to the second analysis video. And this is a very short match, so let me just pause at the start here. And yeah, we wanna analyze how it is possible that we won that quick. So that there are obviously some major mistakes on the opponent's team here, because you do not usually win this fast and this easy as I did in this match. So we want to take apart what the enemy team does and how we can prevent those mistakes. Okay, so let's start the match and see. The first thing is you want to booyah back. If someone on your team booyahs at the start, you always want to booyah back, because if you don't booyah back, you already lost the match. So there's no chance that you can ever win if you don't booyah back. Next, you want to usually go to the middle and try if you get the Rainmaker pop first. The reason for this is not only that you can pick up easy kills by the huge explosion of the Rainmaker barrier, but you also gain a lot of turf with it, which is not represented in this match because of the location of the Rainmaker here. But actually, because of this location, I expected a trap here, so I thought that the other team was waiting for me to pop the Rainmaker and then like kill me when I wanna grab it. And this is why I pre-shot here, because I thought someone was coming up there, but there was nobody. Then I grab the Rainmaker and proceed to put pressure on the opponent's team. And when I go up here, I already saw the guy on the left. And here I could decide if I go for some points or watch my back and make sure that I don't get flanked from behind. And here comes the next decision. Here I can clear up the middle and make sure that I don't get ninja'd. But this time I choose the aggressive option and go for a long shot into the opponent's side, so I can rush for some points there. Luckily, my long shot forced the opponent with the curling special to cancel his onslaught there, and therefore I kinda saved my teammates from the damage of the curling bombs. And as I proceed to like rush in and get some points, you can see on the left side there's someone coming from the other flank. And this is where the first major mistake was made by the opponent's team. Let me explain this. So a few seconds ago we already saw two of the opponent's team get splatted. And we also know that the one who activated the curling bomb special before is already getting chased by two of our teammates. And with knowing all this, we can conclude that the guy that comes from the left now is actually the last one who even can stop us from a huge push. And here's the thing. It might be lag or something else, but it appears that this guy is gonna shoot me in the same direction that I'm going. So he's not trying to cut off my way so I can be slowed down and then goes for the kill, but he rather goes for the kill first without even blocking my way. This is not only extremely risky in general, but especially in this case it's just not worth the risk. Because at this time both of his teammates have already respawned and they could prevent the push if only he buys them a little bit of time. So there's no point at all to go for the kill first as he did. And from here on I could just rush it and go for points, since he just messed up his opportunity to stop me. And here comes the next huge mistake. So as we know, two of the opponents just have respawned, so they have to be near their base. And with two of our team approaching their base, it's already a 2-on-2 there, if he stays there. And now we see he's jumping to the middle, which puts all the pressure on the last guy that is defending. And I could also ignore both of those guys here, because they can't catch me anyways. I could just rush it, but just for the satisfaction I go for the easy kill on both. And as those two guys throw away their chances, now everything lies in the hands of the poor Dynamo. Of course there's not much that he can do in a 3 versus 1 situation with a very slow weapon. But even he makes a big mistake here. He could have stopped me with a desperate fling, But instead he goes for the very slow Booyah Bomb, which is way too late at this point. Of course it's not his fault, but he's not completely innocent in this disastrous match. And since all those big mistakes piled up, they ultimately just lost the match brutally. Yeah, and this also wraps it up for this analysis. I hope you liked it, and I hope you learned something here, especially what not to do in a match. And yeah, if you have any suggestions or anything to say, just put it in the comments and let me know. Also, subscribe to me, join my Discord and all that stuff. You know the deal. And yeah, that's about it, and see you next time. Goodbye.